Peace, you guys. Sending you guys nothing but love, peace, happiness, and prosperity. Send some of that back. Okay. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Do not try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. Uh, I lock the doors. I locks the doors to any spell work, okay? Any illusions, confusions, death spells, fertility spells, financial spells, and all that BS, okay? I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, and good service. All right. You guys. Okay, I had to pull for the sacred. I had to pull in for the sacred sites. I had to pull in, I had to, you know, really tap in and see exactly, what's going on. So, from an oracle deck, I pulled Geyser. Okay, so I pulled Geyser. So let's tap in, you guys. Let's see. Let's tap into the Creator, the Most High, and see exactly what's going on here. All right. So we got Geyser. Geyser location, Egypt. Okay. So it says, are you drawn to the prospect of life eternal? Does the Ankh on this card speak to you? The most ancient power symbol holds the code of the origins of the primordial deity and will open the doorway into a mystery system. Deep below geysers, an ancient hall is said to contain the records of the lost civilization of Atlantis. You are invited to look beneath the surface, to travel through the time to the place where the mysteries of the universe await you, with the Ankh as a guide. How much of your past have you cut off? Are you, it says, are the rift in your life really beyond repair? Are you separating yourself from others, and why? Okay. It says use your heart as your eyes, as it will lead you through the darkness. For you are finally ready to decode the riddles of life and reclaim the mysteries of your spiritual self, to become one in the mind, body, and soul. Okay? It says when you gaze into the Spanx, what are you really seeing? It says over the time the heads has been altered and does not appear now as it once did. History says the pyramids were built by thousands of enslaved humans. But is that really so? Even now, technology involved in the construction of the pyramids cannot reduplicate. Okay, it says, are you being deceived? Who really built them and why? Maybe you are fed up with the deception in your own life. Do you wish for a relationship built on truth and trust rather than vain promises and fabrication? It's time for you to stop taking everything for face value and become aware of what's happening around you. It says you don't need to accept blindly as that you you don't need to accept blindly as you are told. Look to uncover underlying reasons for motives, words, and gestures. For this is where the truth resides. This is a platform to build the strong and honest relationship you seek. It says the Egyptian goddess Isis and her counterpart Osiris holds the energy of the universe between them, embodying the mother and the father, the sister and the brother, the lover, and all there is. And all there is. They present to you the sun, and as of glory to give you power to what matters in life. When you look at the fiery red sun, feel the passion and the strength as you flourish in the rays of light. Okay. From this luminous glow, the everlasting love between Isis and Osiris, there's a story of triumph over differences, of coming together in a union to fulfill the highest purpose of the divine will, to seed and birth creation. They invite you to recognize your strength as well as your challenges, to uncover your divine feminine and divine aspect, acknowledging your shadow self as well as your repellent side. It says, will bring about the balance you've been seeking in order to become whole again. So, you guys, please, I feel like I was led everywhere. But I'm picking up like somebody can be off balance. Okay, somebody can be off balance because they're tired of the lies, not only from people around them, but you know, just this world and in general. You know, people fabricate shit on a daily. Like you have to really go in and balance your inner self, your inner peace. You can't be sitting up here looking for answers outside of you, because you will be betraying yourself. You have to look inside. Okay, it's like on a spiritual level, you have to look inside. You have to put those pieces of you together. Okay, you shouldn't be around. Now this world is being taken over by artificial intelligence, artificial people. The only thing that you got is for yourself to be pure and honest. Okay, you got to make sure you're on the right side of things when it comes to you, because people love to fabricate lies. They fabricate your life and you live your life on the daily. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like somebody is looking for answers within. Could be their friendships, partnership, you know, relationships, whatever that this is. But you need to balance your feminine and your masculine self. You need to balance when you need to stand up for yourself, more, you know, and you need to balance when maybe you need to be a little softer than others. But don't look outside of yourself for truth. Like I tell people now, I'm starting to see, if you do this type of spiritual work, decrease listening to other readers, because majority of people is starting to piggyback off of the next person. They're not even getting their divine downloads to finish their mission here. You may see things different. Your guy's gonna give you a pure download. A lot of these people is being programmed through artificial intelligence. You have to do whatever it is that you need to do to make sure you thinking on the from you getting pure downloads, because things is not how it used to be. People want to lie and say they did this and lie and say they did that, and we in the seasons of truth. If you can't be true and you can't be a real person, you know, you fabricate it. So you have to make a decision within your life who pick and choose who it's time for you to cut off, because this world is getting controlled. This world is trying to control you through artificial intelligence. They're trying to tell you how to feel. You got to know what's coming from you, coming from the source, because at this point, people trying to replace your intelligence with artificial intelligence and want you to think what they want you to think. No. You need to really sit, start meditating, tap in with the ancestors, tap in with the creator, and ask for pure downloads, pure resources and stuff. The more you can tap into your pureness and certain things, it'll balance out for you. But these people, These people, and the tea for today, you guys, I'm doing the green tea. um, Goodness, it's a little damn. I got him. He's okay. Whatever. I'll make a note of that. But yeah, these people are being guided to destruction. Like if you do this type of work, stop listening to these readers, because not all of them is getting pure downloads. A lot of them is being controlled through artificial intelligence. I ain't gonna hold you up, especially the ones that, you know, they not like, you got to be balanced between your feminine and your masculine energy. Okay, you have to be balanced in life. Life, far as a woman, you bring life, so it's more things you need to do to make sure you balance it and you stand on point, because these people do not know what they're fabricated. Somebody can sit there and watch you build something, then try to say that they built it. This how this world is coming to, is artificial. People be, oh, I don't deal with the fake. This whole world is becoming fake. They don't even want you to know what's real. You got the people trying to tell you what you like and what you should do. No, that's not how it works. Like, I keep telling people, we are at a spiritual war. They don't have to suit up and boot up and point no gun at you. They can attack your mind, and your mind is under attack. You got people that's confused. They don't know. They even playing with people's sex and genders and shit. How you gonna try to confuse somebody's sexuality? You got to know how to balance your feminine and your masculine energy to become whole within yourself. You have to know how to balance that, because it's like now it's really crucial. Technology is good to a certain extent, but when it goes into you artificially telling people how to feel, that become a problem. You can't let nobody take your feeling away from you, or how you feel and what your mind telling you. You got to make sure that whatever it is that you're being told is coming from a natural source. They want people around you are already fabricated. You could barely listen to the person around you because they still sleep. And I got this hourglass because its time is running out. Little do people know. A lot of people is not going to make this shift. And it's going to hurt you the most for the ones who, see things for what they truly are. It's going to hurt you that you're going to have to just turn your back and finish your mission. People not going to understand it, but it's not for them to understand. Especially if you hold in the tree of life, as you pro-life. People want you to kill off anything that help you even try to block the sun. Like I always say, who beefs with the sun? The sun help things grow. They trying to make that artificial. This world is sick. And if anybody think that it's okay, you got to be sick, because you got to recognize what it is and what it ain't. I don't want nobody telling me at this point. I don't need nobody telling me, oh, it's time for you to go use the bathroom. And it's going to get to that point because it's artificial. You have to know your feelings are for you. If you have to fast, ain't nothing wrong with fasting. All praises to it. Fast, not fasting. Don't just consist of food. Fast from technology. I don't even watch TV no more. I watch it every now and then, but I'm not that person. I've never been that person. Now, on a fast as far as food, you fast as far as social media. It ain't about the followers and all that stuff, but you got to know how to stay balanced within yourself. If not, you're going to be fabricated just like these people. It's like the authentic against the fabricated ones. And that's what I'm seeing, you guys. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Balance your masculine and your feminine energy. Know when to use them. And it says the most ancient powers symbol holds the code of the origin of the premortal deity and will open a doorway into the mystery system. You know, certain things, we used to go to mystery schools. Our ancestors used to go to mystery schools because certain people, and I'm not backing a whole lot of things, but certain teaching in the hands of the wrong people will destroy this place. But you can't keep on telling somebody that some shit hot and they want to continue to put their hand in it. You gotta let them get burnt. Certain things is a mystery. Everybody that knows certain that knows certain mantras, everybody that knows certain things as far as the body, that don't mean that they done sacrifice themselves or they trying to sacrifice you. That don't mean that. They hold mysterious, they hold majestic energy. They hold the keys to the things that they still ain't put together. It's a spiritual origin too. It's not all just about where you reside on this physical realm. You as an ancient soul. You got to check your spiritual origin too. Because what we leading now, everything can be artificial. You not even like, for one, that they using certain, and I don't care who believe it or not, but they using certain energy weapons to do certain stuff to tell you how to feel. It's getting to that point. They don't have to send soldiers to boot down on you. They all can work. They all working in these damn camps telling you how to feel. You got to know your authentic feeling. You got to put the pieces of you together, or you're going to be scattered everywhere. A cluttered mind, a disorganized mind. What? That's a disorganized person. No, you have to get organized within your mental, cause you gotta always stay on point of what's real and what's not. Who real and who ain't. Who's worth being in your space and who's not. You know, people is taking their eyes off of what really matter, and you getting programmed to think certain ways. The confusion. Like people sitting here and making jokes of things that's not even funny. Life is life. You sitting here letting somebody program you to tell you to kill your generation, kill your bloodline off. That's stupidity. Certain people hold mystery keys to stuff. You were trusted with the keys of knowledge and majestic energy. That's why you have to balance between your feminine and your masculine energy. It says, what is it? Says, an ancient hall is said to contain the records of a lost civilization of Atlantis. Like people, I'm telling you, I don't question nobody's belief in religion system. That's them. You do what you do. I know my gifts and I know who I'm connected to. Can't nobody demonize me. Because I done seen things in my dreams that came to reality. I done seen things and I stopped even talking to people about it because it is what it is. You do what you do. But I done seen things. You gotta see, you dealing with shapeshifters. You dealing with a whole lot of energy here. You dealing with a whole lot, and you have to make sure that you balancing between who you are and you know who you are, and you not playing this fabricated game with people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you guys. Check your Mercury placements. Check your Mercury. Mercury holds the energy of, it says go by logic, reason, and facts. It's a fact that you built some stuff, you did something. You know what I'm saying? Then somebody will try to come with a fabricated energy and make you believe what you know. Try to make you believe what you know. Like, we a little bit past belief. It's like you should be at the point of knowing. You know? And you got one. So you got the energy of one. You know, look at facts. New beginnings and inspiration. All right, you guys. I'm going to come back, but I hope that helped somebody. Peace and love to you all.